Okay, we'll face it, the Days of Our Lives episode from last Thursday was a true gut puncher. It made us reevaluate several ideas we had previously taken for granted, such as the notion that Kate and Kayla weren't actually gone after all. After what had to be the world's quickest cremation, Roman shared a dinner with Kate's ashes as Steve was in Kayla's office, trying to say goodbye after completing out the paperwork to release her body. It seemed as though the entire community had come together to express its sorrow for their loss. In short, time is moving forward in Salem, and the show made it abundantly obvious that there won't be any last-minute miracles like Bo descended from heaven to revive Tripp. Kate was also cremated. What if we were mistaken? What if she and Kayla are indeed completely gone? Since we haven't yet seen the actresses in those scenes from Paradise, we know they aren't quite gone. However, just because we see them in Paradise does not automatically grant them everyone a permit to return to our planet, as Bo did. So, is this the end? Are they indeed dead, even while it would be terrible, that would let fans know that the rules have changed and widen the canvas to unexpected new stories and even pairings? There is no longer any way to predict the future, and events could really be affected by fiction. That goes against everything that has been drilled into our minds for years, especially after the Melaswin hoax. Days of Our Lives quickly reversed course after popular outrage when the show began murdering off cherished characters, demonstrating that even the most horrific stories ultimately mean nothing. They might have gone too far with the number of deaths, but they might also have gone too far with the course correction. And that brings us to the present, where characters passing away is largely met with a smirk, because we know they'll return eventually. Even so-called permanent deaths aren't really permanent. Stefano is permanently gone, and Joseph Mascolo's passing is a major factor in this. Even then, the program managed to revive him with his essence. Adrienne too? Yes, she was dead, but Bonnie simply replaced her even as Justin's wife. Although she's not exactly Adrienne 2.0, the show did everything it could to lessen the impact of Adrienne's passing. But this would be a game-changer and usher in a new era for Days of Our Lives, and it would roughly correlate with the time we'll start seeing the scripts Peacock wrote. There would be consequences to stories. Deaths may indeed be, well, deaths. Relationships would change and not merely constantly switching between the same characters, as they often do. We would be really concerned if one of the characters we cared about was in danger.